I come into my sophomore year, and my coach told me, you know what, Thomas, if you want to get on the field, you're going to have to do what other people aren't willing to do. And I said, Coach, what's that? He looked at me and he said, you're going to have to play special teams. I said, I'm not going to play special teams. He said, do you want to be special? I said, yeah, absolutely. He said, special people play special teams. Boom. Okay, great. I go down, run on a kickoff, playing Cal Berkeley, knock a couple jokers out. Man, wham! Coach Carroll the next Monday comes up to me. He says, hey, everybody watch out. It's the Hitman. Now all of a sudden I got a little bit of identity. I got a little bit of juice. I got a little bit of something going on. So that year goes out and I'm thinking that, okay, the way that I project my career and the way that I project my future, I'm going to be in the NFL in no time. Sophomore year, second year comes around. I'm redshirt sophomore at this time. Comes around. I'll start 6 games and now all of a sudden I'm like, woo, baby. We on prime time. #1 team in the country. Playing with guys like Reggie Bush, playing with guys like Matt Leinart, playing with guys like Lofa Tatupu. I mean, all of these guys that I'm naming you, they've been in the first or the second round. And I'm like, I'm starting on this team? Oh, yeah, mama, we're going to get that house. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get the Bentley. I'm going to get the cars. I'm going to get everything that I've always ever dreamed of. Until one day against a Pac-12 opponent. The greatest thing that can stop an athlete, not necessarily his mind, but when his body fails him. I ran a normal play. Offense runs a power play. I get over the top, I shuffle Marshawn Lynch. He's in the hole, and he gives me a little shake, and all of a sudden I shake with him, but my knee gave out. The same knee and the same play that I've done my whole entire life, it just gave out. It wasn't because of anything I did. It was just because that's the way that it happens. And so I get an MRI, and I tell the coach, hey, you know what, coach, I'm going to come back. And coach says, all right, yeah, you're going to come back. That's great. But he put some younger people in front of me until I got back, and I had to have surgery. And when I had surgery, I told the doctors, look, hey, I heal faster than anybody else. Put a little bit of water, put a little bit of milk, rub some dirt on it, we can go. Until 4 weeks after my surgery, I sat there and had to walk in crutches. 4 weeks after surgery where they told me that I would play. So the week before the national championship against Vince Young and the Texas Longhorns, I'm still in crutches. And so I sat there and said, you know what? I guess it wasn't on the cards. I guess the writing's on the wall that you're not supposed to play professional sports, that I was supposed to be a part of that 99% that don't go pro, that don't play professional sports. I'm supposed to be that 99%. So I start to feel sorry for myself, and then I start to think that, you know what? I'll just kind of take what life gives me. So I start to go to class. I start to try to get my act together because I think that at least if I'm going to go to a top Division I school like a USC, I might as well utilize the alumni and everybody else there in the network. So I get an internship. I had an opportunity to get a really good internship with some great people at this university that have looked out for me, and not because I was a good football player, but because I was a good person. So fast forward to the next year until I'm playing in my junior year, and I come out to the junior year, and I'm not playing again because guys like Brian Cushing, Clay Matthews, Kaluka Maava, Keith Rivers, all these younger guys who were faster, stronger, and better than me, now all of a sudden they're starting to play. And I'm thinking, coach, but what about me? But what they don't tell you when you come in as a 5-star recruit is that if you're not playing for us, we don't care about you. It's a business that if you do not produce for us, we will not care about you. But that's not what I'm here to talk about either. Because you know what? At the end of my junior year, I finally sat there and said, okay, coach, I want to play football for fun. If this is going to be my last year, if this is going to be my senior year and I'm going to get one more season to play, I just want to have fun. He said, all right, but I want you to remember this. Give it everything you got. And I said, coach, why should I give it everything I got? If I've given it everything I got and the NFL don't want me, I just wasted my time and my passion, my energy. He said, no. If you give everything you got to the NFL and they still don't want you, maybe they didn't deserve you.